general thoughts getting to play at home again, and what you know about Wisconsin?
Yeah, we're thrilled to be at home. Glad to be here, not traveling to Wisconsin and the weather they get there. So we're glad to be in the South this time of year, but definitely glad to be home, and especially with our fan base here. It's exciting to play at home, play in front of our crowd, and we just have a lot of pride playing at Stone Stadium. Wisconsin obviously is a great team. They've done a tremendous body of work all season to get in the NCAAs and do well in their conference. They're tough. We know that it's going to be a battle, and it's not supposed to be easy when you get in the NCAA tournament. We're expected to face top teams every time we come out here, and Wisconsin's definitely one of them.
With your team going to the Elite Eight 2 of the last 3 years, and a lot of the kids that have been around certainly want to take that next step, how do you keep them from looking too far ahead?
Well, I think they haven't achieved what they want to do here yet. They've done a lot, they've accomplished a lot, but they're not satisfied. And we talk about just living in the moment here, taking one game at a time. Every day they come to practice, focusing on what they're doing, and really thinking about the process of everything and not the final outcome. And if they stick to what they should do and what we talk about going into the game, if they continue through that process throughout a game, they will give themselves a good chance for victory.
How much did it help you having a sophomore, 2 freshmen score for you in the first round, so it doesn't have to be Savannah all the time?
Well, that's been our game all year. So many teams focus on Savannah because obviously she is a tremendous player, deservedly so, gets a lot of the attention, and she will hurt you if you leave her alone. So teams know that, but players around her have stepped up all year and taken advantage of the fact that the defense is so focused on her. And we've got other tremendous players who are shining in the moment they're giving, and that's falls on a lot of sophomores and freshmen because that's what we're made up of right now, outside of that smaller senior group. So we've relied on those young players all year to come up huge in game situations, and that's the expectation as we go forward in this NCAA tournament as well.
Lindsey, what does it mean to be playing at home again for the second round of the NCAA tournament?
It's definitely really special. We were lucky enough to get the 1 seed. It's always nice playing at home. Our fan base is incredible, and that atmosphere really helps bring our team to the next level, and I think help push us in tough moments.
You've been around the program for almost 6 years now.
5.5, 6.
What is it? You guys have been to the Elite Eight twice in the last 3 years. How do you keep from looking too far ahead?
It's definitely a challenge because that's what we want. We want to make it to the Elite Eight, make it to the Final Four, but we have to take each game one at a time and know that that's all that matters, is that next game, because if you don't win that one, that next one's not going to come. So you just have to remind yourself to keep focused on the task at hand, and just get it done, take each day at a time.
What did you guys learn coming back from the SEC tournament that you applied in the first round and want to continue in the NCAA tournament?
I think just a sense, it was a little bit of a reality check, a nice, we had just come off the SEC, and then we lost our first game in the tournament. It was a good thing for us, I think, to regroup as a team, and one thing we've really been working on is our urgency going towards goal. We're a possession-oriented team, but you got to score goals to win games, so that's a big thing we've been focusing on, and just staying together as a team in those tight moments, and what to do in situations if you're up a goal, down a goal, and just revisiting all of that, and we've been getting some really good trainings in.